There were only 4 times a wish was made in the entirety of Miraculous seasons and episodes. And in those 4 wishes, some important things were discovered about Gimme. In this video, everything I discovered about Gimme would be carefully explained. I'm certain after this video, you would get to understand the mysteries behind the scenes that occur whenever a wish is made. If you want to find out the surprising loopholes in the LiLa Manon theory, then check out this video. The link would be in the description box. Okay, first off, you need to understand that the level of control and dominance the humans have over the Kwamis is massive. The Kwamis are bound to obey the wishes and commands of their respective holders, whether they like it or not. And Gimme is not left out of this equation. He too is constrained to grant the wish of whoever summons him. Now, Gimme is the Kwami of reality. He describes himself as everything that was, is, and will be. This just means he pretty much determines what happens in the past, in the future, and in the present. Gimme has existed for 1 billion years and has mostly experienced the nature of man, who only calls upon him to complain and fulfill their desires. Now, let's talk about those 4 times Gimme was summoned. In 2 out of those 4 different occasions, there was trouble and chaos because the wish caused the end of the world.
Not that! Not again! It's the end of the world!
What's going on?
Shadow Moth must have taken control of Ladybug and Catnoir's Miraculous, and he made a wish!
The first time was in the episode Ephemeral, when Gabriel made a wish after he discovered Adrian, his son, was Catnoir.
Movies tomorrow, then.
Are you hanging up?
No, you hang up.
Sweet dreams, m'lady.
And the second time was when LiLa made her wish in the London Special episode. Whenever the end of the world is implied, it only means that the current reality is being wiped away or changed to adapt to the current demands of whoever makes a wish.
Imagine the world as your school note. Everything inside is written in blue, but now you want it to be red instead. Before you can rewrite anything in the color you like, you have to erase everything that's already been written in blue.
Secondly, when a wish is made, it doesn't always mean that the one who makes the wish must be the one to pay the price. Gimme only said that a price must be paid, which could affect the rest of the world as long as there is a balance. When Gimme said that blueberries would turn red if someone wished for strawberries to be blue, who cares if strawberries turn blue? That isn't a sacrifice for the wisher, because it doesn't affect him in any way. The fact is that it all depends on whoever makes the wish and the kind of soul he possesses. A kind heart or a wicked heart. A kind heart wouldn't want his wishes to affect the rest of the world, but a wicked heart doesn't mind. That is why Marinette always had to emphasize this all the time.
That's what happens when someone makes a wish. The universe is destroyed and then entirely rebuilt. But who knows how?
Ladybug's wish would have been disastrous if she succeeded in making one. She was actually going to wish that her life be switched with Marinette's life, so she can live Marinette's life instead of her miserable life. This wish won't have been a problem because it actually balances well. Unfortunately, LiLa, the Supreme, was smart enough to put a lock on Gimme. LiLa was living her dreams as the Supreme, so she didn't want anyone ruining that reality for her by making another wish. Okay, in the London Special episode, what if LiLa lost a loved one or a mother and her wish was to bring her back to life? Who would she have sacrificed? Marinette? She hates Marinette so much. But that can't be called a sacrifice. That would have been the best way to get rid of her for good. But would Gimme care? Gimme probably cares only about balance. So it's possible he takes Marinette's life just to grant LiLa's wish. Or what do you think? Because I think that isn't fair at all for Gimme to kill innocent people just to grant the wish of a horrible person. I really want to know what you think. Anyways, I think Gimme doesn't even bother asking a wicked heart for a sacrifice. He just goes ahead and grants their wishes since a wicked heart would sacrifice something ridiculous. However, Gimme cannot say no. Humans have that much control over him, and he can never refuse a wish. So if Gimme has to rewrite the past to create a new world just to grant a wish, he does so. The rest of the world would have to pay the price. When Gabriel made his wish in Ephemeral, of course, he wished for his wife Emily to be brought back to life. What do you think he sacrificed? Could it have been Nathalie? He cared so much for Nathalie to sacrifice her. What do you think? This is probably the most confusing video topic for me. There are a lot of questions to be answered. I would love to hear what you think about all this. Be sure to like and subscribe for more miraculous insights. Until next time.